The photograph is difficult to look at, but impossible to ignore. Oscar Alberto Martinez and his 23-month-old daughter, Valeria, migrants from El Salvador. They drowned attempting to cross the Rio Grande River. Valeria's arm around her father's neck, reaching out for protection as they traveled north for a better life. A haunting image and just the latest deaths as a flood of migrants arrive at the U.S. border with Mexico, fleeing poverty and violence in Central America. On Sunday, the bodies of a migrant woman in her 20s and 3 small children were found on the U.S. side of the border. They likely died of dehydration days earlier. These deaths come as outrage continues to mount over conditions at U.S. detention centers housing children. Attorney Elora Mukherjee interviewed children at a Border Patrol facility.
The children have no access to soap to wash their hands. Most of the children hadn't showered for weeks since they had crossed the border. They don't have regular access to toothbrushes. Some of the children had brushed their teeth for the first time last week because we were there.
Border Patrol officials say they are overwhelmed and need more resources, but deny mistreating children.
We have brought in shower facilities just for this population, for others, due to the new demographic and how long we're holding them. We've increased our medical contract across the southwest border for medical assessments and medical care. We've increased, as I mentioned in my oral statement, the amount of operational funding that we're spending on consumables, diapers, food, formula.
There are bills in the democratically controlled House and Republican-controlled Senate that would provide more money to take care of children detained at the border. It's not clear whether either bill will make it to President Trump's desk or whether he would sign such a measure into law. Trump says a long-term fix requires sweeping new immigration restrictions and a border wall to stop the flow of migrants.
The Democrats refuse to change the loopholes. They refuse to change the asylum. In 1 hour, we could have it done. They want to have open borders, and open borders mean crime. And open borders mean people drowning in the rivers. And it's a very dangerous thing.
In 2015, a photo of 3-year-old Syrian refugee Alan Kurdi, dead on a beach in Turkey, helped galvanize the humanitarian response to that migrant crisis. Perhaps this photo of a father and daughter will do the same before the situation grows even worse. Jim Spellman, CGTN, Washington.